Jacob, you're our primary contact here with EPA, and you're the one that we interface with. What is actually your title with EPA?
My title is Senior Remedial Project Manager at the Wycoff Harbor Superfund Site.
Yeah. You've been working on this project for a while. How long have you been working on it?
I've been supporting the project for 5 years with EPA.
So we know that there's creosote here, but why is creosote bad? It's on poles that we've seen before, but why is that hazardous?
Creosote is a highly toxic substance. It's a biocide and a pesticide used to preserve wood. It's actually a family of 200 chemicals or more, some of which are known carcinogens. It's also a dermal hazard if you get it on your skin. But that's what makes it such a great preservative, is that it's a pesticide and a biocide.
So the question is basically, so how did we end up with this being a creosote site?
So for almost 90 years, from the early 1900s until 1988, there was a wood treater facility located right where we're standing. And it treated lumber for wood preservation that was used to build the Panama Canal and other cities and communities throughout the world. This was an ideal location for wood treating because it's located in Eagle Harbor, and it sourced lumber from Kitsap County in the Olympic Peninsula.
So are we in danger at all in terms of this is a health risk to the community right now from where we're standing on? And we're standing at the remediation site right now.
I wouldn't say that we're in danger, and I wouldn't say that the public's in danger. We have an exclusion zone that's excluded off from the public. And the areas that are off limits to the public include the North Shoal and the East Beach. And we have signs up posted around the site to let the public know that those areas are off limits.
So EPA has a plan to remediate the hazard. What can you just describe in a nutshell what EPA's plan is?
Certainly. In 2018 and 2019, EPA came up with 2 decisions to remediate the site. It includes replacing the failing sheet pile wall, dredging part of the beach and capping it with clean material, and stabilizing the upland where we're standing with soil cement. And that will treat that creosote contaminated substrate, the soil and the groundwater, and eventually we'll turn this into a public park.
Yeah, so the retaining wall is right over here and then goes around the point, correct?
Yes, there's retaining walls surrounding 3 sides of the site.
Yeah, and so it's in a way it's encapsulating the creosote that's here and then putting a cap on and putting enough pressure to keep it contained. Is that the basic idea?
So the existing sheet pile wall does restrict some of the creosote from migrating to the beach. But what we want to do is replace that wall with something that's going to last for 100 years or more. And then we'll treat the contaminated media, soil and groundwater, inside that wall to protect the aquifer and protect human health.
Will there be some excavation and then replacement with heavier material like heavy concrete?
So what we do is we bring batch plants to actually make the concrete on site, and we auger that in using heavy machinery into the ground. And that mixes with the soil that's contaminated, and it stabilizes and treats that contamination.